Hi everyone, my name is Bilal Bozkurt. I am a first year industrial engineering major in Bilkent University. Today, I will present my Physics 101 lab project. The aim of this experiment is to calculating the rotational kinetic energy on an inclined plane. To understand my project better, first, I would like to introduce the materials I will use for my project. This is a list of materials that I will use for my project. First, I will use an inclined plane with a slope of 1 over the square root of the 3 and a length of 1 meter. The object I will use for the experiment will be a cylinder. Then, I will use a vernier caliper and a ruler to measure the dimensions of the cylinder. Finally, I will use a stopwatch for calculating the time of the experiment, and I will measure the mass of the cylinder with a balance for calculating the rotational kinetic energy of the cylinder. This is the system that I will use for my experiment. As you can see, I adjust the angle of this system to 30 degrees with the help of a 0.5 meter rod in order for the experiment to occur properly. And this is the cylinder I will use for my project. This cylinder has a radius of 3 centimeters and the mass of the cylinder is 200 grams. I repeated the experiment several times to get the best result. To do the experiment, I released the cylinder that I would use for the experiment from the top of the plane and measured the time the cylinder fell to the ground with the help of a stopwatch. As it can be understood, I have the information of the total distance taken and the pass time. Because the object moves with the constant acceleration, I am able to calculate the average velocity of the object and angular velocity by using the relation between tangential velocity and angular velocity. After measuring the mass of the object, I am able to calculate the moment of inertia of the object. After finding the inertia and the angular velocity of the object, finally I am able to calculate the rotational kinetic energy of the cylinder. And you can see that by looking at the data and results chart, total initial energy couldn't be converted to the total kinetic energy due to the friction. As you can see, this caused some part of potential energy converted to the internal potential energies. And thank you for listening.